We gotta get rid of the cigarettes.
Right.
We told them can't eat pork.
Right.
Hey, we didn't reel them in. We didn't really get them.
We ain't really
right?
get it. Nah.
But they bit.
Yeah, they did.
They know there's something out there. They gonna come back one day.
That's right, King.
They know there's something out there.
God.
But that's all we do. We out here fishing for the hopeful elect.
That's right. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers.
Right? We fishers now, right? We out here fishing, literally fishing for your souls, right? Read.
Saith the Lord.
Says who?
Saith the Lord. And they shall fish them,
right?
And after will I send for many hunters.
Send what?
Send for many hunters.
Now we're gonna come as hunters, right? And destroy that 2/3. And that hunter can be anything. It could be cancer. This could be a bullet, right? It could be somebody breaking your house.
That's right.
Your house catch on fire.
Teach y'all.
You die in a car accident. That hunter come in many ways. Because the Lord sent that evil angel if you don't want to hearken. Hey, sister, come hear the words of God. Come get the good news.
That's right. It's been beating out here, okay?
Right? I see why the Edomites can't take it, boy. We full of melanin. We look. Hey, King, with the white shirt.
Right.
Come hear the words of God.
2 seconds.
Right.
Gotta record it. Right.
Everything you know
to my hey, Yasha'Allah.
In the Hebrew tongue, Yasha'Allah, right? Hey, King, come hear the good news.
Come on, King.
I got some good news for you, King. Right? Hey, sister, come hear the word.
Hey.
Y'all got a minute for the words of God? Come find out who y'all according to the Bible. Right? Y'all believe in the Bible?
Come on, King.
No?
Come on, King.
Right? Maybe so. Right? Well, y'all will be Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
You got to repent, keep the commandments. Right?
Hebrewism.
Right. Knowing that you're a Hebrew Israelite. Because the thing about the ancient world, they knew they were Israelites.
That's right.
That's why the Lord said this. Give me Isaiah 30 and 1. They knew they were Israelites. Y'all don't even know y'all Israelites. Y'all thinking y'all black,
right.
African American, niggers, thoughts, whores. It's a hot girl summer with those thick fake eyelashes on your face. Right? That's not what the women of Israel did. The women of Israel knew they were princesses. Right? Read that.
30 and
1.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children.
The Lord say,
woe to the rebellious children.
Hey, we knew we were Israelites. You can only rebel against the words of the Most High if you was given the laws. If you wasn't given the laws, you'd be in the category of the wicked.
That's right.
We had set for destruction.
That's right.
For the day of evil. Right? Read.
Saith the Lord.
Saith who?
Saith the Lord.
Saith the Lord. Read.
That take counsel, but not of me. And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
Hey, y'all don't want to be covered with the spirit of the Most High, man. Y'all want to be covered with the spirit of smoking marijuana.
That's right.
Y'all want to be covered with the spirit of idolatry.
That's right.
Right? Y'all want to be covered with the spirit of breaking the Lord's Sabbath day.
Teach out.
Right? Y'all want to be covered with that spirit of wearing those thick, fake eyelashes, those comb catchers.
Wake them up,
what they call them back in the ancient world. Right? That was a white woman came up with that. The white women are nasty, man. Right? The worst thing walking this planet.
That's right.
They're like, every time we get that stuff in our face, it burns. So the white woman came up with these damn things. Y'all wear it on y'all face to catch the damn stuff.
That's right.
You know, I'm trying to keep it so YouTube can play the video. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. So y'all got to come out of America, man. Give me that 18. Revelation 18:4. Right. Y'all got to come out of America. Hey, Noah prophesied for 100 years. Imagine we come out here for 100 years straight. Right? That 99 year, everybody just give up. Wow. And say, man, ain't nothing gonna happen. Y'all idiots been saying this since day one. And then the next day it happens. They felt that drop. If you watch the movie, it's a terrible movie. But if you watch the movie Noah, when that drop hit that king's face,
that's right.
He knew what was going on. He knew it never rained in the days of Noah. So when he saw that the ark being built, that first drop fell in his face, that was symbolic. He knew what was going on. He said, damn, and when he got to that damn boat.
That's right.
That's not how it is in the scriptures. Cause no even wise got on the damn, in the movie.
Right.
That was, they populated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They banged their mother, Noah's wife. Shem, Japheth, and Ham all took turn with their mother. That's, man. That's a horrible depiction of Noah, that movie they made, man. Right. No women got on the boat.
No women.
On the ark. No women.
Damn.
Shem, Japheth, and Ham, how did they populate? At the end of the movie, you saw Ham walking off by himself. Where did he find? There was only 8 people that survived.
8 people?
Right. They only got, 6 people in the movie.
Wow.
Because you got Noah, his wife, then you got Shem, Japheth, and Ham,
right.
And he had that nasty Edomite king. How the Lord gonna save a nasty Edomite, man? Got on the boat, man. Right?
Bad news.
The whole nation was nothing but, dark-skinned people, man.
That's
Right up until Genesis 25th chapter. So Genesis the 6th chapter, you know that was an Edomite, so-called Israelite.
That's right.
But he didn't get on the ship. He didn't get on the boat or the ark. See what I'm saying? So that's a horrible depiction. That movie is a horrible depiction. Like all movies, they mock them up, man. They mess them up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Read.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Come out of her. Come out of the ways of America. Come back to your nationality as kings and priests, right? Wearing your beard, wearing your fringes, right? Not whoring your women out, right? Coming back, put the marijuana down, the cigarettes, the Black and Miles, the vapes, right? Start honoring the Sabbath day. Try to find another job if you're working on Saturday, right? This how the Lord said, come out of her, right? Because this place is headed for destruction, man, right? It's already prophesied. Now you got Russia and China teaming up, right? They gonna be the world superpower before this thing go down.
That's right.
They're not gonna announce it, but it's gonna happen overnight.
That's right.
Can't even put gas in your car, man. You think gas going back down to $3 a gallon? You have fooled yourself in these last days, man. This how the white man works. He said, well, we do it for so long, they'll get adjusted to it. Now they destroy it for the gas prices.
That's right.
Now $5 average now. That's the average, right? $5. It's gonna go to $6.
Right.
Then $7. Then the loaf of bread is gonna be $12.
Damn.
Then that pack of chicken gonna be $50, right? And then you got to make a wise choice, right? Do I pay my rent or do I get 2 meals for this month for my children? Right? Your rent is $1,000, but that damn loaf of bread is $50. Right? So there's some evil coming to this time, man.
That's right.
Coming to this place they call America, Babylon the Great. Right? That's one that. Read.
That ye be not partakers of her sin.
Right?
And that ye receive not of her plagues.
None of her plagues, man. Now they got the new one. They got the new strand. Now they got the monkey pox.
Right.
What is that? What's the monkey pox? Right? I heard of chicken pox. What are they gonna have next? The dog pox. Right? The damn cat pox.
Raccoon pox.
Raccoon, snake pox, parrot pox. You know what I'm saying? All the animals you got in your house, they're gonna be a damn pestilence behind you. Hey King, come hear the words of God, King. You got 1 minute to hear the word? Anybody got a minute to hear the word? Anybody? 1 minute for the words of the Most High God, right? Read that, King.
It's the book of Psalms.
Sis, come hear the words of God, sis. Come hear the good news. Right, come hear the good news, sis. Come let your young kings find out who they are according to the Bible and not according to the so-called white man. Because the white man wants your children to grow up and be thugs and sell drugs and whore their women out. We teaching them that they're young kings. They got to turn back to the law, statute, and commandments.
That's right.
Right? When you get a minute, sis, come hear the words of God, sis. Read.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 78, verse 1.
5.
Verse 5. For he established a testimony in Jacob.
Hey, he established this testimony in Jacob. If you don't know, Jacob's name was changed to Israel in the 35th chapter of Genesis and the 32nd chapter, 28th verse, when he wrestled with the angel. Yasher Allah in the Hebrew. He Prince Power. We have power with the Most High God. Right? Read.
And appointed a law in Israel.
In Israel. Israel only one got the laws. Give me Romans 9, start with verse 2. Romans start with 2. Right? We only one got the law. We the only one that can go off and sin. The rest of the world didn't get the law. And a lot of y'all ain't get the memo either who's going into this store right now buying on the Sabbath day. So that's why you have to learn who you are and come out of her.
That's right.
That's another way of coming out of her. Right? Stop breaking the Lord's Sabbath day.
That's right.
Right? The Shabbat. Right?
Which he commanded our fathers that they shall make them known to their children.
Right? You got to make this known to their children, like we were trying to tell the young lady right then. Right? Come over here, find out who you are, so you can tell your children these things, man. Right? That they not little thugs and nigglets. Right? That they princesses, man, can grow up to be kings. Right? And raise their children in righteousness in these last days. Right? Rick?
That the generation to come might know them.
And that's the generation to come. You'll be surprised how many Israelite men and women are raising their children up in this truth, right? That's that generation to come. That's that righteous generation that's coming, man, right? The men and women that teaching their children the commandments, law, statute, commandments, and do them. Not just know them and do them like the scripture says, right? Read.
Who should arise and declare them to their children, that they might set their hope in God.
Hey, you got to have hope, right? That's faith. Hope for a substance that's not seen. That's how you have faith. We got faith. We got hope that in the day of our calamity, the Most High is going to deliver his people.
That's right.
When there's no food, there's no water, you got sedition, you got desolation in these places, man, right? The Lord is going to help his chosen elect in those last days.
That's right.
That's all you got. Right? The job's gonna go away, right? The bank system, they're gonna close down your bank account. Money, no, what they're gonna do is they're gonna usher in the digital currency. All that money you got saved in the bank, all that money under your mattress, right? Jake got in the closet, right? All that's gonna be worthless.
That's right.
Right? And the police are not gonna be able to help you in that day either.
Nope.
Right? You have to call on the name of the Lord.
Right.
Can't call 911 in
That's
that day.
right.
You have to call the name of the Lord
Teach us.
by opening up this Bible and reading it and coming back to your nationality as a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, Naphtali. Right? Read.
And not forget the works of God.
What?
And not forget the works of God.
You can't forget what God done for you, man.
Right.
Right? If you walking right now, if you got the ability to talk, if you can breathe, if you can raise your right arm to the sky, right? You got to thank the Lord for that, right? There's so many people out here that can't even breathe on their own. Paraplegics, right? They blind. They can't see, right? They lost limbs in the white man's war, right? They can't speak, right? If you can do any of these things, you should praise the Most High God every morning you wake up.
That's right.
Read. Hey, sister, y'all got a minute for the words of God? Give me 1 minute, sister. 1 minute. When y'all come back, give me 1 minute. It'll change your life forever.
Forever.
Right? We're going to tell you who you are according to your God.
That's right.
Not according to the so-called white man.
That's right.
The white man say y'all ain't nothing but whores and thoughts and African-American nigger women.
Right?
Right? But y'all are princesses. Right? Read.
And not forget the works of God. But keep his commandments.
But do what?
But keep his commandments.
But keep his commandments. That's the whole duty of man. It's not to walk around who can roll the fattest joint,
Right.
who got the biggest blunt,
Right.
Who got on the latest J's, right? Who driving the latest car, right? Whether you got carpet or hardwood in your floors, that's not the whole duty of man.
That's right.
The whole duty of man is to keep the law, statute, and commandments of the Most High God. Because y'all gonna find out you're gonna die here in America, man.
Right.
Right? If you don't keep the commandments, you're gonna die here in America.
Teach us.
It's the worst place to die at. In America. Right? Where there's lawless. It's nothing here.
Nothing.
But lawless.
That's right.
Right? Read.
It might not be as their fathers.
Uh-huh.
A stubborn and rebellious generation.
Hey, what?
A stubborn and rebellious generation.
Man. How long ago that was written, King?
Man.
4,000 years? And it's ever so prevalent today, man.
That's right.
The Lord said a stubborn and rebellious generation, man. Right? Got some more of that? Read.
A generation that set not their heart aright,
Uh-huh.
and whose spirit was not steadfast with God.
And your spirit is not right with the Most High, man. Y'all got the spirit of do wickedness, man.
That's right.
Y'all got the spirit. But we used to be in that spirit, man. Brooke can attest to. We didn't smoke on the Sabbath day, right? But when the sun went down,
man.
we got it in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's wicked, man. Right? You're gonna wait till the sun go down. You already got it rolled up.
Right.
That's just like when Jake had that blemished lamb. He knew he was gonna sin in the ancient world. Jake would go buy a lamb with 3 legs, right? Because he knew he was gonna sin, but he had to sacrifice that lamb for a sin offering.
Right.
Right? And that's what we do now. Right? We sacrifice your life to sin. What the Most High God, see, in the ancient world, they didn't have grace.
That's right.
Now we have grace. What is grace? A time period.
Right.
A time frame to get yourself together.
Right.
Right? Before the Most High come and destroy this wicked place.
Teacher,
Right? Read.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 1. I say, the truth in Hamashiach, I lie not.
Right?
My countenance also bearing me witness.
My conscience bears me witness. This is Paul speaking, right? If you don't know who Paul is, Paul was taught by the Most High himself. He didn't walk among the apostles, right? And a lot of people think Paul supersedes Christ or Yahushua, who the word ignorant calls, Yahweh, who the word ignorant calls God, and Yahushua, who the word ignorant calls Jesus.
Right.
Y'all think Paul writing supersedes the Most High and Yahushua.
Right.
That's madness.
Madness.
Read.
With witness in the Holy Spirit that I have great heaviness and continual sorrow in my heart. Continuous sorrow in my heart. For I have could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach.
So Paul said, hey, I wish I could go through what Christ went through. Right? For what?
For my brethren.
For my brethren. Right? Read.
My kinsmen.
My kinfolk. Who talk like that? My kinfolk. Right? Read.
According to the flesh.
According to what?
According to the flesh.
No, according to the spirit.
According to the flesh.
Brother fight, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, look at this.
look, they at work. That's your eye been evil towards your brother, man. That's your eye been evil towards your brother. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that and hey, y'all brothers, quit that out, man. That's what the white man wants y'all to do. Now here come your oppressor, right? Give me Zechariah 11 and 5, right? That's what they want y'all to do, man. Y'all cut that out, man. Right? That's wicked, man. Right? Now somebody going to jail. Come your oppressor right now, man. Right? Zechariah 11 and 5. Zephaniah, it might be Zephaniah 11 and 5. Zechariah, yeah, con. Read that.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5.
Read.
Whose possessor slay them.
Hey, now he's coming to get you.
Right.
Now Esau's coming.
That's right.
I guarantee y'all won't fight now.
Right.
Amongst your brethren, they said, no, don't do that. That's wrong, right? You want to be all hard, but when Esau come, y'all scatter like roaches.
Right.
Look at that. They didn't have to say nothing. His presence alone. Read.
Whose possessor slay them.
Who possess a what?
Slay them. And hold themselves not guilty.
And do what?
And hold themselves not guilty.
Brother, you got no chance now, brother.
No chance.
It's over for thou.
It's over.
Right? Let me get that information. Right? You better hope you don't have a warrant. You going downtown. I called the police one time. Somebody flapped my tires.
Damn.
I was just trying to make a report so my insurance could cover it.
Right.
Guess what they told me? We don't give a damn about the tires.
What?
You got a warrant for your arrest. You know what I'm saying? I called them to help me. You know what I'm saying?
Got to do the public
I
service.
called for help. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't up going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Now when he get that name, okay, you know, so sometimes, you know, the Most High has mercy on him, man. Like, just keep it moving, brother.
Right. That's right.
Right? Just keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Right?
Keep it moving.
But if two show up, it's over for
It's
thou.
over for that.
Right? If two show up, it's over for
Oh,
thou.
believe me, another one's showing up.
Oh yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, that
He's
was
coming.
violence, brother, right?
Yeah, that's
He's
yeah.
throwing- he's throwing-
Yeah, that's assault, right? Don't press no charges with one another, man. Right? Y'all duked it out. That's how they did in the old days, man. Hey, you got it out your system, it's over. The best man won. Keep it moving, right? But Jake don't stop there.
Now he don't.
Jake don't stop. And the one that got a disadvantage is the one that work here. Because anytime this guy get back angry, he knows where to find his friend. That's not your enemy, brother. That's your brother.
That's right.
Right? Shouldn't be fighting your brother, man. That's what they want us to do. Kill one another, man.
That's right.
Right? They want you to fight your own brother. How nonsense is that, man?
Wake him up.
How nonsense is that to fight your own brother? Probably over something so minute it shouldn't even be mentioned.
Right?
Right? Brother, you gave me 0.9. You shorted me 1/10 of a gram. Something so minute. You know what I'm saying? Right? Read that, King.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
The Lord say?
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
What the Lord say?
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Read.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
Hey, we're going to tell you shouldn't be fighting your brother, man.
That's right.
Right? That's rebuking your neighbor. You should not be fighting your brothers, man. That's madness, man.
Madness.
Right? Over what? Over what? Read.
And not suffer sin upon him.
You can't suffer sin upon your brother. Because now, in the midst of that fight, y'all ready to kill one another.
Right.
I guarantee y'all will want to kill one another. Right? If no one came and broke it up. There'd have been bloodshed.
That's right.
To the white meat, like they say back in the day. I'm gonna beat you to the white meat. Till I see some blood. Right? Hey, sisters, come hear the words of God. Y'all got 1 minute for God?
Come on, sisters.
Right?
Come on, sisters.
Come on, sisters. Give me 1 minute for the words of God. Hey, come hear the good news.
Right?
Come hear what the Lord said y'all should know today. Right? Not tomorrow, not 2 weeks from now, but today.
Right?
Y'all will be Israelites, according to the Bible.
That's right.
Hey, y'all got to repent and keep the commandments.
That's right.
Right? And don't shop on the Lord's Sabbath day. Right?
I got it right here.
Read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8.
Read.
Remember the Sabbath day.
What the Lord say?
Remember the Sabbath day.
See all this nonsense? There you go. I told you. The second and the third. That's emphasis.
That's it.
Right? Somebody going down.
Somebody going there.
Now he couldn't run your information while you was just standing there.
Right?
Because soon he would tell you to turn around, right? He would have tried to put the handcuffs on you and he would have took off running.
That's right.
But when the cavalry show up, it's over for thou.
It's over for thou.
They ain't wasting 3 officer time if they're not taking no Jake to jail.
That's right.
Right? They're not gonna waste the time of the taxpayers. Right? They're gonna get that information.
That's right.
You got a warrant, you're going down. Now they're gonna further investigate it.
That's right.
We know how it goes down, man. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Nothing new.
Right? Now they're gonna get more information.
Right.
They're gonna run your background. You got a warrant, you going to jail, brother.
Going to jail.
All for nothing. For fighting your brother. Right? Look, see? Know what I'm saying? Give me that. Give me that again. He putting the gloves on you. As Nehemiah said, hey, I'll put my hands on you. Right? Give me that Zephaniah. Give me that again, man.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 8.
5.
Chapter 5.
Read.
Whose possessors slay them.
Whose possessors slay them. Right? We are possessed by the so-called white man these last days, man.
That's right.
We're not free. Try to go to another country without getting a passport. You're gonna know that you're not free. It's an illusion. Freedom is an illusion for the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man.
That's right.
In these last days. It's an illusion.
Teach us.
Right? While we can talk boldly like this, because we serve the Most High God.
That's right.
We ain't in the streets. We don't have warrants. We working class men up here. We do the work for Esau, but ultimately we come and do the work for the Most High.
That's right.
To let you know, you must turn back to the Most High God in these last days.
That's right.
Right? Read.
Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
And hold themselves not guilty. Read.
And they shall sell them, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord.
They say, blessed be the Lord. You know what's selling in the judicial system? Now you're going downtown. Now you got to make a bond. You know where that bond money going? It's going to the judges. It's going to the lawyers. It's going to the police officers, man.
That's right.
Right? You're not seeing none of that bond money back. Right? They just like give you a permission to leave our facility for right now. Because if you don't come back that court date, right, they're going to round the cavalry up and they're going to fine you, man.
That's right.
Right? So you're giving all your money to the judicial system, right? Because we don't know how to treat one another.
That's right.
We want to hate our brother, man.
That's right.
Right? Read that, King. Yeah, 28:54.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54.
Read.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate,
Read.
his eyes
his what?
His eyes.
His what?
His eyes.
His what?
His eyes.
Read.
Shall be evil.
Shall be what?
Shall be evil.
He gonna love his brother.
Shall be
He
evil.
gonna make sure his brother's okay.
Shall be evil.
Read.
Toward his brother.
Towards who?
Towards his brother.
Towards who?
Towards his brother.
Towards his brother, man. This in the Bible, man. Our book say your eye gonna be evil towards your brother, man. Right? That whole fight shouldn't happen, man. Right? And now look, now we got the cavalry out here, man. Right? You think they would have came out here and check on your welfare just to be checking on it? No, somebody's going to jail, man.
That's right.
Right? Because that's the only reason they come out here, man. Right? And we got to sit together in these last days, man.
That's right.
Right? We can't hate one another. Right? The chief of police need to write us a check because we telling our brothers, don't hate your brother.
Right.
Don't fight your brother.
Right.
Don't steal from your brother.
Teach us.
Don't kill your brother. Don't be evil towards your wives.
Wake 'em up.
Right? Go to get a job, support yourself and your family in these last days, man.
That's right.
Right? That's what we tell our, that's the message God tell us to tell our people.
That's right.
Right? So in hindsight, the mayor and the governor, they should write us a check. So we can keep doing what we do for the Most High God. And you know it's over now.
It's over.
Right? Hey, you going down.
You're going down.
It's over for thou.
over.
Right? For what?
For what?
For hating your brother.
Right?
Right?
He stepped on your shoe.
See that? See that?
What did he do?
Read it again, King. No, he's getting arrested. I told you. I know it's going down.
It's over.
1 was okay. 3, emphasis.
Right?
5, you may not make it there alive.
You're not.
You know what I'm saying? Con. And that's what we tell our people, man.
Right?
Don't put yourself in a position to be in the hands of your oppressor, man.
Right?
Right? Love your brothers.
Love your brother.
Love your sisters.
That's right.
We see too much of this in our community.
Right?
We don't need to see all this in our communities, man.
That's right.
What example is this setting for the young kings and the young people that walking by? Another black man getting arrested. Now, they may not know what it's for, but he's getting arrested, right? That's what we tell our people, man. Come out of America, man. Stop committing these simple things to land yourself in jail, man. All that could have been avoided if they would just talked it out, right? But now look, see now, read it again. Read it again.
It's the book of Zephaniah.
Read.
Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay
Whose
them.
possessors slay them. Hey, brother, go in peace, brother. Don't resist. Go get your bond money and get out, brother. That's the best you can do. Don't fight back. It's over now, brother. Right? Read that, King.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, and verse 25.
Read.
Agree with thine adversary quickly.
Hey, agree with the adversaries, man. Whatever they tell you to do, do it, King. Because you put yourself in the predicament, man. You should have been fighting your own brother. Now the cavalry here, now this is what happened to our people. Read.
While thou in the way with him,
While thou in the way with him, read.
lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge.
Hey, you go and see the judge right now. You're going to get booked and you go and see the magistrate, brother. Right? This in the Bible, read.
Lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge.
To the judge, read.
And the judge deliver thee to the officer.
And the judge deliver you to the officers, read.
And thou be cast into prison.
And thou be cast into prison. Now you're going to jail. All for what? Hating your brother.
That's right.
This could have been avoided, right? Y'all could have had a conversation like men and said, brother, what did I do to offend you, brother? Right? I apologize. I apologize to you, brother. Now you wouldn't be in this predicament, man. Now you got all our tax dollars being wasted. I work every day. You got 5 officers out here could have been doing something else. Now they wasting our tax dollars because we don't know how to behave ourselves, man.
Break them up,
right? That's what we got to realize in these last days, man. You got to love your brother, man.
That's right.
Right? We got too many other people hating us for us to hate our own people, man. You hate everybody that look just like you. But you smile in the other people's faces that don't look nowhere like you.
Right?
Right? And now where you end up for hating your brother? You're going to jail. Read that again, King. That was powerful. Read that again.
This is the
Read
book
that again.
of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 25.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 25. Look it up. It's in there. Read.
Agree with thine adversary quickly.
So, brother, agree with the police officer. Agree with Raleigh Police Department. Because now you're in the handcuffs. You're not going nowhere but to jail today. Read.
While thou art in the way with him.
If you're in the way of the police officer, agree with them. They're public servants. They come out to do their job. If you would have been behaving like that, you wouldn't been in the handcuffs. Read.
Lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge.
So they're going to deliver you to the magistrate, right? Read.
And the judge deliver thee to the officers.
And the judge deliver you to the officers, read.
And thou be cast into prison.
So that correction officer, he's going to escort you to the prison, right? That's how it works, man. This is in the Bible, right? But we come out here and tell our people to love one another, right? Help one another, right? Stop selling these drugs to one another. Stop killing one another. Stop hating one another.
That's right.
And you wouldn't be in the position that you're in now, at the bottom, right? But the Most High God has mercy on you, man.
That's right.
He's giving you a chance to repent and turn back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Holy Bible, right? Got something? Read that Lamentation. I mean, not Lamentation, but
Yeah, because that's what I just did too.
right. Leviticus 19 and 17.
This is the,
Because most of the time, all this happens because we hate one another.
That's right.
Right? How you hate one another? You selling drugs to one another.
Right.
Right? Now, don't fault the police, because the police doing their job.
Right.
This how you avoid the police. You don't hate your brother. You stop selling drugs to your brother. You stop beating one another up.
That's right.
You start respecting one another. Right? And then you won't be in this position.
That's right.
They just doing their job. Right? Now, if you was in an accident or somebody broke into your house, you would want the police to come and make a report. Right? So when you misbehave and you break God's laws, guess what? They still show up and still do their report. Right? Read.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 2 and verse 9. He that saith he is in the light and hateth his brother,
Do what?
and hateth his brother,
If you say you in the light but hate your brother, read.
is in darkness.
It's in what?
It's in darkness.
You're gonna be in real darkness. Because last time I checked, they had a light. The lights go out in the jail at 9 o'clock. Right? That's darkness. They got a time when them lights going out. You ain't gonna be up all night in them damn prison cells, in them jail cells. Lights going out at 9 o'clock. That's darkness, read.
Even until now.
Even until when?
Even until now. He that loveth his brother
Read.
abideth in the light.
It bothered in what?
Abideth in the light.
You gotta love your brother in these last days, man. Right? It's not hard to love your brother. It's easier to love your brother than to hate your brother.
That's right.
Right? It's nothing wrong with saying, excuse me, brother.
Right.
Oh, I was wrong, brother. I apologize to you, brother.
That was it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
Right? That's all you had to do. And keep it moving. Right? You ain't gotta smoke weed every day.
Right.
Right? You ain't gotta sell drugs to your people. Get a job. Right? Why the Most High allows you to get a job.
That's right.
These jobs gonna be done soon as well.
That's right.
Right? Read.
And there is none occasion of stumbling in him.
And there's none occasion of stumbling in him, man. They mean if you come back to the Lord and love your brother as it commanded, you won't be stumbling, man. Right? You won't be in a position where the cavalry got to come and round you up and take you downtown in those nice platinum bracelets. Right? With your hands behind your back. Right? Read.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 18, verse 20. The soul that sinneth,
Right.
it shall die.
It shall what?
It shall die.
It shall die. You hate your brother, you a murderer. Get that. Get that. Thou shalt not hate that brother. Right? Be a murderer. Read that again, King.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 18, verse 20.
Read.
The soul that sinneth, it shall die.
The soul that sinneth shall die. Right? If you want to hate your brother, guess what? You're going to die. The Lord said, love one another, man, not hate one another. Right? But we hate people that look just like us, man.
Right?
Right? Now, these guys walking out right here, y'all love them. Right? Wouldn't even bat an eye. But we keep an eye on people like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, King.
Y'all just see what happened in Buffalo. You got to know your enemy, man.
That's right.
Right? You have to know who your enemy is. The Lord say you got enemies, you got enemies.
That's right.
Now the enemy of the police department are the bad guys. Am I right?
Right.
Con. That's their enemy. They want you to commit crime so they can come pick you up.
Right.
They call that job security. Right? So the enemy of the police department, people who break the crime. The enemy of God are people that break the commandments.
That's right.
It's simple as that. If you break the commandments, you're an enemy of God.
That's right.
Right? If you break the law, you're an enemy of the police department. Because no matter how much they like you, guess what? They got a job to do.
That's right.
Right? They just doing their job.
Right.
Right? Some do it more strenuous than others. Some use a little bit more force than others.
That's right.
But then in the day, they just doing their job.
That's right.
They didn't call you. They didn't call the police. They didn't call the police and say, hey, we about to fight. Make sure y'all make it up here. Right? Who does that? Y'all did that on your own. And guess what? They just doing their job.
Right.
Right? They just being what the Most High God made, put them on this earth to do.
Right.
To come get Jake.
Right.
Come get Jake. You know what I'm saying? You say that all day. Come get Israel.
Right.
Right? Israel, Israel, Israel. Hey, read.
The son shall not bear the iniquity of the father.
The son shall not bear the iniquity of the father, man. Like you weren't taught to hate. You learn how to hate from watching movies like Boys in the Hood. Right? Menace to Society.
Right.
Juice. Right? We don't make those movies in Hollywood. Right? You learn how to hate from watching those reality shows.
That's right.
Right? What's Love and Hip Hop.
Love and hip hop.
Right? That's how you learn how to hate.
Madden. The first 5 minutes
Yeah,
of news.
right. The first 48. That's how you learn how to hate.
Right.
We don't produce any of those shows.
That's
right. That's how you learn how to hate. You watching these movies, you learn how to hate through this rap music.
Right.
You learn how to hate through this god-awful music that they making today. Kill a nigga, shoot a nigga, steal a nigga, right? Sell drugs to the nigga, selling my keys, my ounces, right? Shoot a nigga in the head. That's how you learn hate, from these wicked rap people, man, that come out.
Right.
You don't learn hate from your brothers, man. We love one another, man.
That's right.
Right? Read.
Neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son.
Right.
The righteous of the righteous shall be upon him.
The righteousness of the righteousness should be upon him. Right? When you come back to these laws, statutes, commandments, you're going to learn how to love one another, man. And going to be peaceful with one another. You're going to learn how to settle disputes like men. You're going to say, brother, I apologize, brother. That's right. What can I do, brother? Right? Hey, brother, did I offend you, brother? Do you apologize? I apologize. You forgive me, brother? That's what we need to do in these last days, man.
That's right.
But yet, y'all, it's 2022, man. That time for hate is over with, man.
That's right.
Right? Over a pair of shoes, probably. Stepped on my shoes.
Stepped on my shoes.
Right? You gave me 0.9, I wanted a gram.
Right.
Right? Brother, this weed is garbage.
Quit smoking. Right.
I'm gonna shoot your whole house up because you sold me some regular and you thought it was some 93.
Right.
You thought it was some pressure, some gas, right? You sold me all this weed with sticks and seeds in it. But believe it or not, that's the good weed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not that it's good for you.
Right.
But you know, you gotta have seed, that's another story for another day. But you gotta love one another these last days, man.
That's right.
Right? That's more of that. Read.
And the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon him.
And the wicked of the wickedness should be upon him. Right?
But
That's
but if the wicked will turn from all his sins that he had committed.
Right, you have to turn from your sins, Israel. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you must return from your sins. You're only gonna end up in damn 3 places with your sins. In jail, dead, and then when the hellfire come. Right, when them nukes come.
That's right.
You're gonna be nuke food.
That's right.
No one can be able to escape that judgment.
That's right.
Right? You may can get away from judgment of man, right? And then the lawyer get you off. You know, you do about a week in jail. But when the judgment of the ultimate judge come upon this earth,
that's right.
No one gonna be able to escape that judgment.
No one.
Right? Not me, not you, not the lawyers, not the police, not the fire department. Right? No one gonna be able to escape that judgment that's coming to the earth, man.
That's right.
Total brimfire and hell is coming to destroy this place, man.
That's right.
Because it's gotta go. You got number evil men that hate the people that look like them. Right? So there's no love in this place. Right. No one keep the laws in this place. Everybody breaking the Sabbath.
Right.
Everybody smokes. Right? Everybody whoring the women out. Right? Saturday night consists of going to the club, going to the bar. That's not our heritage, man. Right. We kings on this earth, man.
That's right.
Right? We got royalty with the Most High God, man.
That's right.
We just don't know it yet. We got a place at the kingdom, man. I mean, at the in the heavens, man.
That's right.
In the kingdom of heaven, there's literally a place with your name on it. I know it got one with your tribe on it.
That's right.
Right? What gate you gonna go through?
Right.
Right? But that's why we say you must love your brother in these last days, man. Right? and start giving our money to the wicked judicial system, man.
Right.
When the last time Raleigh Police Department threw a free concert and a damn cookout for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans?
That's right.
Right? Yeah. But how much bail money have you paid in tickets, in fines, and in to the magistrate, man? Right? They came out, we pay over, they say $5 billion every year to the magistrate to get out temporarily. Like Jake would be facing, you know, a conviction, right? And Jake would pay $100,000 to get out for 1 month. He go to his court date. Guess what? He's found guilty. He just wasted $100,000. Now he's doing 15 years in prison. And guess what? He's gonna be remembered only for those first 3 or 4 months. After that, life goes on the outside. Right? Right? You know how it is. You go to jail, man. You go to prison. People know you for 1 or 2 months.
That's right.
After that, your name is lost. We still got rent out here to pay.
That's right.
We got to find some way to put food on our tables.
That's right.
We got to raise our children, right? Now, you got to be worried about gas money.
That's right.
Gas is so damn high right now, you got to make a conscious decision, right? Should I drive to the store or should I walk? Right? Right? Can I pay my phone bill this month? Or can I get that loaf of bread and that chicken? Right? Or should I just fill my tank up?
Right.
I seen brother fill his tank up. It was $148.
Damn.
He had one of those Tahoes, those Suburbans, right? And this is nothing compared to gas prices in the West Coast. Gas prices over there is $8, $9. They said, hey, they're gonna be conditioned to do it. Why? Because they're making money for the war. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Right.
Same thing happened back in 2013 before they invaded Iraq. You gotta put gas in your car. You gotta drive. You're not gonna say, well, I'm not putting no gas in my car because it's too high. Right. You're not gonna do that. All this money, Biden done got all the stimulus money back. Y'all thought y'all was doing something when Trump gave y'all that little $600 a week? They don't got all that back in the last 3 months. Right? When gas prices was $2 about 2 years ago. You don't think they got all that money back? When you got 300 million people a day getting $20 in gas every day, brother, that's $1 billion a day.
Right.
They don't pass no $8-9 trillion package. They been made that back up.
Teach us.
Right? Read that, King.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 14 and verse 13. Now therefore, set thine house in order.
Read.
And reprove thy people.
And do what?
And reprove thy people.
This is what we do. We come out. We try to reprove our people, man. Let you know it. Listen, you don't stop overnight. We know that. But you got to start at some point. Right? Read.
Comfort such of them as be in trouble. And now renounce corruption.
So now y'all pray for the brother. The brother going downtown. He's going to jail. Right? Say a little prayer for the brother. Right? It may help. Because we know the Lord don't hear sinners. Right? So we don't know what the brother was doing today, but it's a judgment. Man goings of the Lord.
That's right.
That man didn't know he was going to walk in the food line today. He was going to get in a fight with another employee in food line. Right? The police were already out here.
Right.
See, that's when the plot thickens right there.
Right.
Because they didn't see the police. The police was already out here.
That's right.
Dealing with another incident.
That's right.
There was a fender bender in the parking lot. So they didn't know the police was already out here. Right? So the police came up, and now the brother got to deal with it. Right? Command goings of the Lord.
That's right.
Right? Now you got to deal with it. Right? Now you going downtown. Now you in them shiny bracelets. Right? And now you got to go see what the master is talking about.
Right.
Hopefully you ain't got no warrants, outstanding warrants.
That's right.
Right? Read.
And now renounce corruption. Let go from these moral thoughts.
That what?
Let go from these moral thoughts.
Hey, let go of these moral thoughts, man. These moral thoughts of hating your brother. Right? You got to let go of that in 2022, man. This place is about done.
That's right.
America's finished.
That's right.
All GMO all in the food. Chemtrails in the damn air.
That's right.
Right? Got damn these death towers spewing out radiation everywhere.
Right.
5G everywhere. You got pestilence. Damn coronavirus. Now you got the monkeypox. This place is finished, man.
That's right.
Right? Gas price at an astronomical all-time high. Right? This place is done, man. You got sedition among men. You got wars and rumors of wars. Hey, it about to go down, man. You better turn back to the Most High in these last days while you still have a chance. Right? Rick?
Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature.
Put off that weak nature, man. You gotta be a weak man to hate your brother.
That's right.
If you're a grown man and you can't have a conversation with your brother, if you've done something, brother, I apologize, brother. No, they call that what? Suck a girl is what they call it, brother.
They call it.
You're not a man if you apologize in 2022, right? You gotta have that hard spirit, man. Nigga walking around like, what you looking at, nigga? Right? You got that hard. Take that damn hard spirit off and punt it damn to the 50-yard line, man.
Right.
That hard. Jay got that hard spirit. Nigga, what you looking at me for, nigga? Right? Brother, I got two eyes and I'm just looking in this direction, brother. Apologize, brother. If I look, how can you look at somebody wrong? You like this, like, how you look at somebody wrong? Is your eyes damn turn green?
Right.
Is your eyes turn purple when you look at them? Damn. Jay, like, who you looking at? Brother, I'm walking in this general direction, brother.
Right.
Forgive me for looking, hold on, brother. I'm gonna walk like this.
Right.
And bump into the pillar or something,
Right.
man. You know what I'm saying? Jake, man. But you gotta love how read, King, read.
Verse 15. And set aside the thoughts that are the most heavy unto thee.
And you gotta set aside those thoughts that's heavy. Because the Lord said he know your thoughts. Right? You gotta let go of that, man. Don't worry about no job, right? Don't worry about how you're gonna eat tomorrow. Don't worry about how you're gonna put gas in your car. Turn back to the Lord, first seek the kingdom, right?
Right.
And all these things gonna come.
That's right.
Right? You're gonna call your brother up and say, hey, I need $20 for gas money. Right? Hey, I ain't ate nothing today. Come through. We about to feast. Right? Those things happen when you turn back to the Lord. The Lord uses men. The Lord is not getting down on his throne, coming and then have a one-on-one counsel like he's a damn psychiatrist, man. Now, brother, what's wrong, brother?
I'm not changing the God. No
Right. Like Brother Jonathan says, no, brother, pray first. I'm not praying until my rent paid. I'm not praying until I get that house, that car. No, brother, pray first, brother.
Right.
Right? Read.
It says, and haste thee to flee from these times.
And haste thee to flee from these times, man. All that could have been avoided. I called it before it happened.
That's right.
We saw one police officer.
Sure did.
He thought he was going to get away.
Yeah, he thought he did.
I said, well, it's two show up here.
Right, it's over.
It might be three,
Right. 3?
6. Hey, 6, that's evil.
That's on.
Know what I'm saying? 6, so, what is 6 or 7? Because there was already one out here. 6 police officers showed up. He know it was over.
Yeah, he knew it.
He knew it.
Anytime it's one,
Hey, look. And he knew it was over because I saw him start walking and the
Yeah.
officer came out like, hey, come here.
like, come here.
He tried to
And it
slide
wasn't
out.
he probably started so he can get charged with assault.
That's right.
But I guarantee he had warrants. It may be a failure to appear. It may be for jaywalking. It doesn't matter what it is. If you got an FTA, you going down, right? It could be simple as damn, you know, crossing the road wrong, man. Right? Read.
Verse 16. Yeah, this is the last one. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
This is nothing, man. This is nothing.
Nothing.
This is not no great evil, right? You can't endure this now. Imagine all this shit the fan, man.
Right?
When you got people actually looking for you, there's no food. You haven't showered in 6 weeks, right? You haven't ate no decent meal in over 2 months. You can't find no clean drinking water. Those are the times when you're gonna give up. That's the time you should have more trust in the Most High, right? This is nothing. This affliction is nothing right here, King.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, King.
What you got? What is it? Damn, what's the hardest thing we endure? Damn, really nothing, really. You know what I'm saying? You may gotta get up early, go to work, put some gas in the car.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's nothing, man. That is nothing compared to the Most High God, man. Right? Read.
And keep all my statutes.
And do what?
And keep all my statutes.
Keep all my statutes, man. You gotta keep the statutes, law, statute, commandments of the Most High in these last days, man. Right? Or you're gonna be like that brother, man, on a spiritual level. Right? You're gonna be judged, you're gonna get hauled off, right? And the Lord ain't gonna be dealing with you, man. Right? And the Lord gonna suffer sin upon you. Right? There's no more sacrifice.
Right?
Gonna be no more sacrifice for sin. What the Lord said. No more sacrifice. If you want to keep the commandments. The brother probably pleading like, brother, I didn't mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't me.
Right, wasn't me.
police officer said, no, it's no more sacrifice.
No more
You're coming with me, right? It's no more sacrifice, right? But on the spiritual level, that what took place, man. He was judged, man, going to the Most High. Read.
And do that which is lawful.
And do what?
And do that which is lawful.
And do that which is lawful. Read.
And right.
And right, man. You know what's right and wrong in these last days.
That's right, King.
Even if you're not in the truth, we have a conscience about ourselves to know right and wrong.
Teach out.
We know when something's right and wrong, man. You don't go into a public place where a brother working and start a fist fight with the brother, man. Right? If anything, Jake walking out said, let me see you on the streets. Let me see you on the streets. Right? Yeah, let me see you when you get outside the workplace. He had no respect for the young brother, man. Now we don't know who started it. We just seen fisticuffs. That's right. We seen a damn jersey, a fluorescent vest where they wear when they get the carts. Right. Just swinging motionally. But you know when you see a fight though. You know when you see a fight. You know what I'm saying? The brother called, I said, brother, it's a fight. I was like, well, maybe. You see, you know. Then you see Jake fly out the damn door, man. Jake don't fly out the door like Uncle Phil threw Jazz out, man. You know, on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Jake done flew out the door. All hell broke loose, man. And then you had the police. See, that's how the spirit works. Like me and my brother right here, brother Zari, man. Brother Zari was in a little scuffle, man. Right? And so the brothers at Food Line, his employees came out. They, got a couple licks in. I seen it. Right. The brother, then the brother said,
well,
3-on-1, I can't do 3-on-1.
Yeah,
right?
We'll put it on top of.
So we got to keep the commandments in these last days, man. Yeah. Got some more of that, Rick?
And he shall surely live.
Uh-huh.
He shall not die.
He shall what?
He shall not die.
He shall not die, man. Right? We're going to live. We're not going to die, man, these last days,
I
right?
understand. I know you said behind.
Give me Psalms 118, 17. Read that.
This book is Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1.
Read.
Cry aloud.
Do what?
Cry aloud.
Cry aloud. That's what we come out here and do, read.
Spare not.
We don't spare your feelings, man. Thus said the Most High, read.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
We speak loud to our people, man, and tell them what?
And show my people their transgression.
He's showing you where you're going off at, man.
That's right.
Shopping on the Sabbath day. You women got on pants. You men with no beards on your face. You have no fringes on your garments, man. Right? These are the laws, and this is love, believe it or not, man.
That's right.
Because no one else going to tell you this.
That's right.
You're not going to hear this from your Christian pastor. He only preaching John 3:16 all day.
All day.
And what's the other one? Galatians 4:13. Right? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Those are the only two verses he's reading, man. He ain't telling you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that you God-chosen people. That you got a special place reserved in the kingdom of heaven. That's coming to the earth. The pastor say, if they know somebody died, the pastor will even say, well, they doing good in heaven. He'll say that. He'll tell to console one of his congregation members. They're like, they doing better in the hands of the man upstairs. There's no one in it upstairs but spirits. Ain't no damn Tupac and Biggie. Right. And you got Kobe Bryant having a damn camp. Right. How to shoot free throws in heaven. They ain't going on, man. Right? It's all the spirit world. Everything dwells in the spirit world because what? The Most High sent that spirit back through the seed of a child. That's right. Right? So when that spirit come back, right? That's why they say, well, that brother like that brother. Like if you go look at some of the ancient brothers that look alike, that spirit came back, right? Hey, sisters, y'all got a minute for the words of God? Y'all got 1 minute for the words of God? Come find out who you are according to the Bible, right? Not according to the white man, right? When you get that job, you got to mark African American or black. No. The Lord don't mark you like that. You're an Israelite.
That's right.
Right? Probably from the tribe of Judah or Benjamin. And the day is the Sabbath day. Come learn what you can and cannot do on the Sabbath day, sister.
Right.
It might save your life. Right? And that's what happened in that buffalo shoe, man. Right? Hey, the Lord. Hey, give me 1 Samuel, man. I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Let me powerful mighty brother come on. Give me 1 Samuel 2 and 6. Right? And give me Exodus 33 and 13, 7. Right? Because if they would have been buying on the Sabbath day, which is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, then none of our people would have been in that supermarket, man, in Buffalo. You think the Lord didn't do that, man? Right? Let's find out if the Lord did that. Read that.
This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2 and verse 6.
Read.
The Lord killeth.
Who killed?
The Lord killeth.
Hey, the Lord killeth, man. Read.
And make it alive.
And he make you alive. Read.
He bringeth down to the grave.
He bring you down to the grave, which is the lowest state. Read.
And bringeth up.
And he bring you up to the high state, to the heavens, man. Read.
The Lord make it poor.
He make what?
He make it poor.
The Lord made you poor, right? Don't wallow in it. If you making $8, $9 an hour, if you can drink some water every day and eat a slice of bread, the Lord said, be blessed. Be content with that, right? Read.
And make it rich.
And make it rich. The Lord did that, man, right? If you do gain in your increase in finances, guess what? You should just praise the Most High more, right? Read.
He bringeth low.
He bring it what?
He bring it low.
He bring it low. Read.
And lift it up.
And lift it up, man. Read. Come on, you. Read that.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the seventh day.
What the Lord say?
Remember the seventh day.
Read.
And keep it holy.
And do what?
And keep it holy.
Keep it holy, man. Today is the Sabbath day. And let me ask y'all women a question, right? When is the Lord's Sabbath day? Y'all know when the Sabbath day is? The Lord's Sabbath day is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown.
That's right.
So there's no buying and selling before the sun go down Saturday. If you do, listen to this one time. Read.
The book of Exodus,
listen to
chapter 20
this.
and verse 8.
Listen to this. Read.
Remember the seventh day.
Remember the Sabbath day. Read.
To keep it holy.
To keep it holy. Holy is separate. Read.
6 days shalt thou labor.
The Lord gave you 6 days to labor. Read.
And to do all thy work. But the seventh day.
But the what?
But the seventh day.
Read.
Is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work.
Should do what?
Thou shalt not do any work.
Any work on the Sabbath day. Read.
Thou, nor thy son, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle,
Read.
nor thy stranger that is within thy gate. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth.
The Lord made heaven and earth, man. Give me Isaiah 58:13. That's what I meant to do. 58:13. Right? The Lord made the heavens and the earth, man. Right? And in it, this is Sabbath day. Right? If I didn't know something, I would come and be inquisitive of you, man.
That's right.
I'm like, well, no, when is that? Right? When is the Lord's Sabbath day? Right? Now, if Joe or Sheen, what Brother Hoshaya like to say, was up here, this place deep packed.
That's right.
The police wouldn't even stuck around. They'd have been standing right over here behind this tree. Right? When that police stance, like this. Right? Got that police stance. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the words of a damn false prophet, man. Right. Joel damn Osteen, man. Right. Don't even read a Bible. They don't have, every time you see them in that mega church, man, never have a Bible. Didn't they say they found like $400,000 some dollars in his walls? That brother named Robinson's damn, he don't forget he had the money, he got so much damn money. Right? When the Lord said hide $400,000 in your church walls? Right? Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 58 and verse 58 verse 13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of the Lord, honorable, and shall honor him, not doing thy own way, nor finding thy own pleasure, nor speaking thy own word, then shalt thou delight thyself in the Lord. And I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth, and feed thee with the heritage of Jacob thy father. For the mouth of the Lord has spoken it.
So you can't do what you want to do on the Sabbath day, man. Right? It's only one day. The Lord gives you 6 days to do what you got to do. But on the Sabbath day, that is the Lord's God's, man. I know some brother who don't even put a piece of trash in the damn trash can, man. Hey, some brother, you get up, however your bed is, the bed stays like that till the sun goes down. Right? Some brothers, now that's not being over righteous, but it's still, right, it's a spirit on you, man. Right? Not riding down on a white motorcycle with a damn flag hanging on the back, man. That's not spiritual at all. That's wicked right there. Read that, King. Give me 1 Read that.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 34 and verse 8. The law shall be found perfect without lies.
Without what?
Without lies.
Hey, the Sabbath day is a law. It is perfect, right? You get a whole day to rest? A whole day to rest, right? How about you? Read that again, King.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 34, verse 8. The law.
The what?
The law.
The law, read.
Shall be found perfect without lies.
Without lies, read.
And wisdom is perfection to a faithful mouth.
Hey, wisdom is perfection to a faithful mouth, man. Hey, the law don't have no lies in it. The law is the truth.
That's right.
Pursuing the Psalms 118, 142. That's the truth. Right? The law don't have no lies in it.
That's right.
Can't go wrong keeping the laws.
That's right.
Right? Read that.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 1 and verse 8. But we know that the law is good.
The law is what?
The law is good.
Hey, keeping the Sabbath day?
The law is good.
Loving your brother?
The law is good.
Wearing your fringes?
The law is good.
Women wearing their dresses?
Law is good.
Men keeping your beards?
The law is good.
Hey, the law is good. Read.
If a man use it lawfully.
If what?
If a man use it lawfully.
Hey, that's just like a firearm. It's good if you use it lawfully. Right?
That's right, King.
That's what the law is.
That's right.
Right? But this word is more powerful. Right? Now this is not a cardinal weapon.
That's right.
This is a spiritual weapon.
That's right.
Right here. We may got cardinal weapons, right? But this spiritual weapon, read that from the top again, King. That's powerful.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 1 and verse 8. But we know that the law is good if a man use it lawfully.
You got to use this law, man. Right? You have to use this law, man. Right? You have to use this law. Right? Read.
Verse 9. Knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man.
The law is not made for the righteous, right? But what?
But for the lawless and disobedient.
But for who?
But for the lawless and disobedient.
But for you hard-headed jakes, man. Man, for you hard-headed jakes, man. Right? We know the law. We're trying to tell you, if you use it wisely, it is good for you, man.
That's right.
The law is good for you, man. That's why we became a nation that these other nations envied, because we had the laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Right? Read that, King.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I come to destroy the law.
So the law's not destroyed, man. We just read that if you use it good, it's, damn, but that was powerful. And we just read it, it's not for people who righteous, it's for the unrighteous. Read that again.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I came to destroy the law.
So why would the Lord destroy something that's perfect? Right? If you use it right. Read.
All the prophets.
Read.
I am not come to destroy.
But what?
But to fulfill.
But to fulfill, read. But to fulfill, all praises, man. So the Lord did not come to destroy the law, man. It's still here. But we're not using it right. Some of you not using it at all. Read.
Verse 18. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass.
Heaven and earth pass. Last time I checked, we still standing on earth, right? And we still know that the heavens, because we see the stars, moon, and the sun. So the earth is still up there, right? Read.
One jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law.
The smallest amount of the law. And that could be just wearing your fringes.
That's right, King.
No, that's doing something natural, growing your beard.
That's right.
It's gonna grow. You just don't gotta cut it.
That's right.
That's the smallest of the commandments, right? Read.
Tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled.
Till all be fulfilled. Read.
Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least
The
commandments.
least commandments. Hating your brother. That's a least commandment.
That's right.
You didn't have to get in that fight.
Right.
Could have walked away. Right? That's been a man.
That's right, King.
And that brother like he was about 40 something.
Teach out.
He looked 28 with that hat on.
That's right.
You know how Jake looking like? Jake got
yeah.
that damn George Jefferson syndrome. You know, like 28 with that hat on. He took that hat off. I knew he was 48.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fighting a little kid.
Right.
I know the dude.
Right.
Dude probably like 23.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A grown man who should know better.
That's right.
No matter what was said, what was done, he should have known better.
That's
Right? Read.
And shall teach men, so he shall be called the least in the kingdom.
The least in the kingdom, man. That means you're going to be a garbage man. You'll be taking King David garbage out for the rest of your life. That's all you're going to do. I mean, you're going to be no slave, but you're going to be a servant. right? Because we got jobs in the kingdom too.
That's right.
Right? You may be peeling potatoes for all the feast days.
That's right.
For all the damn when we gather for lunch or dinner.
Right.
You gotta peel potatoes. That's gonna be your job. Sharpen the knives and the swords. That's all you're gonna do for the rest of your life. Forever.